Kahn Fotuali'i is a Samoan scrum half, performed the odd haka, or at least we think it's a haka. The New Zealand haka is well known to everybody, but the Samoan haka is very different. And to start with, it's not even a haka, is it?
No, like you said, the New Zealand haka is called a haka. Us Samoans, we call ours a Siva Tau. Siva meaning dance, and Tau meaning like kind of war. So it's kind of like a war dance. Just before battle, it's something that you do. Our Siva Tau is kind of more of a welcoming, kind of a offering of a challenge. That obviously it's the rugby. It's a challenge. It's a game that, you know. So we do it before every international match. It gets us kind of hyped up, sort of joined together, arm in arm, you know, and it's just more of a laying down the challenge for the opposition.
Is it more warlike than the New Zealand haka, or how does it compare to the Fijian and the Tongan as well? Which is the one that you'd be most scared of?
Well, I wouldn't think you'd be scared of them. It's more of a, I guess each person's different, but it's more of a sort of, how would you put it? If you're facing it, it's kind of an honour, really, like, because it's more of, we're just welcoming the opposition and laying down the challenge that's about to go ahead. So, like, you wouldn't have to be scared of it, but it is kind of like a war dance.
For me, it's one of the highlights still of international rugby. Is it for you too? Do you think there's still a place for it, and do you think it still gets the respect that it deserves? Because you often get booed out now at away crowds, and frankly, I'd rather just listen to you boys performing it.
Yeah, I think now I don't think it's getting that much respect as probably it did before. You know, even with the All Blacks with their haka. I remember one game just recently, I think it was in autumn, I think there was just a lot of teams just booing, or they're cheering, or not even cheering, but like might have started singing another song or whatever. But like, you know, it's only 2 minutes or 30 seconds of just before a match, and I guess the opposition team don't oppose to it, and I think it's quite a traditional thing that's been happening for so many years. Past players before us in the Samoan team have done it, and there hasn't been any wobbles about it, you know. So, you know, it's no harm. I think it's a good thing, you know. One team's laying down a challenge there, and as an opposing team, they should kind of hope yourself up as well, you know, because there's a challenge there ahead of you. You prepare all week for it, and it's just the start of a battle.
And when you play against New Zealand or Tonga or Fiji, you obviously want to win the game, but do you want to win the haka or the war dance? I mean, do you perform one and then face the opposition who do one and think, oh, theirs was a bit better than ours?
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah. You probably appreciate it more than most anyway.
Yeah, or you just, like I said, I mean, facing it would be pretty cool. It's an honour to face it. But yeah, you do it well, you do it before your heart, and you know, you want to do it together, but you don't try and win a war dance. You want to go out there and perform well, and hopefully get the right result you want.
All right, Kahn, thank you.
Cheers.